Ernest Hemingway is considered one of the greatest American writers of the 20th century, and his works are still widely read and celebrated today. In this video, we have compiled 40 of Hemingway's most inspiring and thought-provoking quotes that have the power to change your life.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. All you have to do is write one true sentence. Write the truest sentence that you know. The first draft of anything is shit. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. Courage is grace under pressure. There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much, and forgetting that you are special too. Never mistake motion for action. Forget your personal tragedy. We are all bitched from the start, and you especially have to hurt like hell before you can write seriously. But when you get the damned hurt, use it, don't cheat with it. Be as faithful to it as a scientist, but don't think anything is of any importance because it happens to you or anyone belonging to you. The sun also sets. I love sleep. My life has a tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know? As you get older, it is harder to have heroes, but it is sort of necessary. In order to write about life, first you must live it. The best people possess a feeling for beauty, the courage to take risks, the discipline to tell the truth, the capacity for sacrifice. Ironically, their virtues make them vulnerable. They are often wounded, sometimes destroyed. The only thing that could spoil a day was people. People were always the limiters of happiness, except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Always do sober what you said you'd do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. The most essential gift for a good writer is a built-in, shock-proof, shit detector. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. The shortest answer is doing. There is no friend as loyal as a book. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for. The only true sports are mountaineering, bullfighting, and motor racing. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen. As a writer, you should not judge, you should understand. The dignity of movement of an iceberg is due to only 1/8 of it being above water. But man is not made for defeat, he said. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. I know now that there is no one thing that is true, it is all true. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much, and forgetting that you are special too. All good books are alike, in that they are truer than if they had really happened. And after you are finished reading one, you will feel that all that happened to you, and afterwards, it all belongs to you, the good and the bad, the ecstasy, the remorse, and sorrow, the people and the places and how the weather was. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. But life isn't hard to manage, when you've nothing to lose. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. You are so brave and quiet, I forget you are suffering. The hardest thing in the world to do is to write straight, honest prose on human beings. First you have to know the subject, then you have to know how to write. Both take a lifetime to learn. All things truly wicked start from innocence. The only thing that could spoil a day was people. People were always the limiters of happiness except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong in the broken places. But those that will not break it kills. It kills the very good and the very gentle and the very brave impartially.
Whether you're seeking inspiration, motivation, or just a fresh perspective, Hemingway's words are sure to provide you with the guidance and clarity you need. Thank you for watching our video, and we hope that these quotes have inspired you to live your best life, just like Hemingway did. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for watching.